go. All right.
Know what they be doing?
Yeah, that's what we doing.
Oh, man, I put on $1 million, man. It's $500,000 just about. We're gonna always exaggerate too. You got to. Let me tell y'all something. 3 of them to gone. It's just perplexing that every time I jump out the Rari, jump out the Wraith, they're like, damn, who do you play for? You know? Damn. That nigga ain't play no sports. The guard. I didn't play no sports to get the Rolls Royce. I didn't play no sports to get peace, prosperity, positivity, and progression to all. I didn't play no sports to get the man cheese. Yeah, I didn't play no sports. I didn't play no sports to fuck that bad bitch. I didn't play no sports to get filthy rich. I didn't play no sports to live like this. Yeah, and they want us playing ball just to get wealth. 5 years later we broke with bad health. I'm talking no one cares, we got bad weed. I'm talking no one cares, we got mouths to feed. Yeah, we on the sideline with the pain. We can't even walk straight, we feel the pain. Have no fear, Mr. Organic is here.
Oh yeah,
with the REM plug.
It's
It's some watch talk, cause I've been tapping in more with the watches. I've been watching these watch tubers and all that. I know you get your YouTube up with that, right?
Yeah.
We need
working on that.
We need
Everybody
a
been
nigga.
asking, man. Everybody been asking.
Cause I've been watching all these white boys, no offense to them, but I need a nigga that tell me about some watch shit that really break it down and you know what I'm saying? Cause we be misguided. You know what I'm saying? It's my man DC. I just knocked out 2 bangers too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Play that no fuss, give it real quick though.
We
got to.
Cause this is how we feel sometimes. You know, like, okay, if you get the plain Jane,
Yeah.
you trying to be courteous, you got the investment, it goes up over time. But sometimes you just want to bust it down and you're not giving a fuck.
Shit, hey,
There's no fuss giving. Yeah, sometimes you just not giving a fuck.
Shit.
So I made a song just for that, like, nigga, I know what I'm doing is wrong. So
Yeah.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck today.
Sometimes you don't give a fuck. You
Yeah,
just gotta like fucking do it.
Right.
Hey, in the club, it should be busting.
Right.
It should be going crazy in the club.
So sometimes it's an investment or sometimes it's a conversation and peace. And you know, like when you meet people, like you're like, oh, they'll catch their eye different. You know what I'm saying? It's different settings. So this is one of them. I don't give a damn or nothing about nothing, man.
Let's go.
Look how they
on the guard. Ain't no fucks given.
just made it like
One ball, believe yourself.
Really?
one take,
That's how you get to
freestyle.
the top.
That's it.
That's it. I put it on. I said, nigga, I'm gonna kill this shit.
Let's go.
Guard. Yeah. Huh. Ain't no fucks given. Every time I take a leap of faith, ain't no fucks given. Every time I bust open that safe, ain't no fucks given. Every time I hit a nigga in his face, ain't no fucks given. Yeah. Ain't no fucks given. Every time a nigga doubt the guard, ain't no fucks given. Every time I'm going to the mall, ain't no fucks given. Every time I blow 100 large, ain't no fucks given. I'm going dumb again. Every time I get a rollie, nigga, I bust a face again. Every time I get an AP, I bust it down again. Every time you see me, got 100 rounds in the bins. Yeah, that 4x4 big. Every time you see me, I ride around like a Tonka kid. Yeah, I'm known to spin again. If I miss my target, I spin that block and then I spin again. Yeah, I'm winning to the end. Thanos with the glove on, nigga, I'ma snap again. No matter how you try to cheat, I'ma win again. Tyson Fury in the trilogy, I'ma win again. Yeah, ain't no fucks given. Every time I take a leap of faith, ain't no fucks given. Every time I bust up in that safe, ain't no.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't give a fuck. You know? That's that feeling, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, dog.
This shit.
Yeah, shout out your Instagram and all that shit right here so they can get some understanding.
All right,
man.
it's Mike RM Plug on Instagram. RM Plug. You can't miss it. Richard Mill Plug. It's the only one, number one in the whole world. Can't. Come on, man. Stop playing.
He ain't playing.
It's $300,000, right?
Yeah, like seriously. So like, people don't be understanding about these watches, right? Because they just see it on TV or they see the rappers. They don't.
Yeah.
We gotta teach more of our people because I knew and I still bust my shit down.
Right.
I didn't give a fuck, but I still knew the difference, right?
Yeah.
And so we need people to understand what's the difference between like an investment piece or just a stunting piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, people really don't know, and it's not always a bust down piece is not always about investments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what people also understand. They're like, oh, you know, when you bust your watch, you know, you lose the value. That's not the case. It lose value depending on like how high end the watch is. Like you don't want to bust down Patek Philippe. It's a no-no.
Right.
You bust that shit down, the value's gone.
Stuck right
It's
there.
not like it's not like completely finished, but like you can have a Patek Philippe, let's say 5980 Patek Philippe rose gold. The value of it right now in the market is $250,000.
Raw dog.
The bust down is $220.
There you go.
you lost 30K.
You lost 30K
by
and,
just busting it down.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? No, you still got value,
It sure do.
Yeah.
but it's not what it's supposed to be. So if you reverse that mindset to like a Rolex, right?
Mhm.
You buy a Rolex two-tone for like let's say $15,000.
Mhm.
When you bust it down, it's worth 30K.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that it added value. The diamond added value to the watch. It's not worth 12,000. So people say, "Oh, you bust it down." No, it's not always the case.
Yeah, so this
You know
is
what I'm saying?
it's gonna be worth what it probably originally 14, 15.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I'm
bust
saying?
it down, it's worth 30, 32,
That's
35.
what it's worth.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
So
you added to it.
exactly.
And the
But when
market
you
can-
go higher end, you go into the APs and the Patek and everything. You don't want to do that because now the people that buy this stuff, it's less.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more people that want the plain gem because it's looking at it more from an investment perspective than people that bust it down. So a lot of times people get stuck with them. If you're spending like $200,000 on a bust down piece, it's gonna be harder for you to move that piece because there's just certain type of people that just buy it. So the type of people is like it's
People don't
smaller.
be knowing it because you would think like, okay, I put all these diamonds in it, it's gonna be worth more than the regular one.
Yeah.
No, you got to know what
Right.
model it is. Because
Right.
sometimes even because I've been watching that shit, like a motherfucker get this and bust it down, but they'll Frankenstein it, take the hands off, different hands.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
face
yeah,
is
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
They want
Yeah.
factory everything.
Everything.
I don't give a damn. It's
Yeah.
the this. They want that to come how it can.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you switch this out, this fell off. Oh, it's
It's a
over
wrap.
with.
It's
Yeah.
over.
It's gonna
It's
lower,
over.
lower.
Yeah,
Everything go
yeah.
down. The card is going lower.
Yeah.
Box going lower.
Everything.
So it's just, but at the same time, we're in the hip hop era, so
Yeah.
people still gonna want this watch. You know what I mean?
They still
But
gonna buy it, yeah.
it's hard for it to keep going up in value if you bust it down. But
Yeah.
it's still gonna hold the value if you bust down the right one. It's gonna
That's
stay
right.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's crazy. Is it a brand that you can't like bust down, or is it a price point?
It's most likely a price point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The brand is cool because if you get like a cheaper, like AP or whatever, like let's say the one I fresh just got, right?
Mhm.
It's like 40,000 for the for the plain Jane.
Mhm.
The iced out is about 55, 60. So he
Mhm.
added more to the value. You know what I'm saying? So that price point is still okay.
Yeah.
But once you pass the 100, 200, 150, it's a little risky. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know a guy that bought like his watch for like 175, sold it for 120. He lost all this money because it's bust down. Is a Patek. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So you don't want to
So
do
you
that.
gotta pay for the diamonds and shit that you're putting in there,
Yeah.
and it then lost value.
Yeah.
So that's why I tell people too, like with jewelry, like for instance, like okay, I got the Cuban this ice down. It came like that from the jeweler, so most likely he gonna give me my money back. I
Yeah.
ain't tell him to customize nothing.
Yeah.
Just what it was, get my shit back when I sell it or whatever, or upgrade, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But if you goddamn got my gargoyle piece, you pay for the time,
Yeah.
you pay for the setting, you pay for the mode, so
Yeah.
that money gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Anytime you customize something,
Yeah.
that money is out of there.
Yeah.
So you're gonna lose on that.
Yeah.
But if you just want it for promotion, you walk
Yeah.
around, it makes sense.
That makes
But you
sense.
gotta pay attention to what you're doing. You know what I mean? Because people
For
get
sure.
lost in the hype
Yeah.
and they money go down or they were trying to get some money
Oh,
back.
yeah,
They be
yeah.
mad. Like, oh
Yeah.
no,
Yo, what you mean? I spent 50,000 on this. I can't get. You know what I'm
Killed you.
saying? Hey, that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
You gotta do your research every
You
time.
got to. You got
Every
to.
time.
People are not educated about that. You know what I'm saying? Even one thing that people don't know is as soon as you bust down a watch, the warranty is voided.
Gone.
Oh snap!
If you come with a brand new like 2021 blah blah warranty, as soon as you put diamonds on it, you can't take it to Rolex.
Yeah,
no
they'd
more.
be
You
mad.
can't
They'd be
take
like,
it
why?
anywhere no
They'd be furious at you. Like, why you even bringing this in here? They'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
disgusted.
more.
by
Like,
that.
they won't even touch
Like
it.
a fender
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
how dare you do
Yeah.
that to our watches?
Yeah.
They won't even
Because
touch it.
the factory ones, them bitches cost a bag. Any
Yeah.
watch that comes from
Crazy.
factory with diamonds and I don't give a fuck, it's the bezel or in the face.
Whatever.
If it come like that,
Oh yeah.
Lord
Yeah.
have mercy, that
Yeah.
bitch going and
It's
it's
crazy.
you got a gym.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like there's a Rolex. It's called a Rolex Rambo. The Rambo
Oh
Daytona.
man,
Yeah.
That watch is right now probably about 450,000, maybe half a million.
Crazy, yep.
But
It is.
aftermarket,
The joint they got the
yeah,
rainbow
yeah,
joints around the
yeah.
the bezel type.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's like $500,000.
and it's an aftermarket one. How much that one? go for?
Aftermarket is like 45,000.
There you go.
55,000.
And it looks exactly the same. Yep.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna get one. I'm like,
Yeah.
he was like, it's 52. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it come like that? No, they ain't the one. Oh hell no.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I was excited, like, what?
Yeah.
So now the
That would've
real
been-
deal
yeah,
one,
yeah,
Real
yeah,
deal.
that bitch almost a half an M.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
two different ones, right? Like just a face and this
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that's
yeah.
flooded
The one
with the
that's
middle.
Yep.
That one's crazy.
Yeah, that one's crazy. The
Wow.
two-tone. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to know, man, and then you gotta ask some questions.
It's crazy. You know a lot about them shits. You
Yeah.
been learning about this shit. That's what's up, man. You
See,
know
one
the
thing
process,
about me, I thirst for knowledge, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
once I start tapping in, because I'm like, okay, let me pay attention to this, because you got to park your money sometimes. You know,
Mhm,
tax and
mhm,
shit. You got to spend this money,
Yeah.
to save the money. So let me do my research on it.
Right.
So I probably the last week and a half flooding myself with all those YouTuber watch guys.
Right.
Hours of them. Like I think the Timepiece Gentlemen.
Yeah,
Been watching them.
Yeah,
and they real transparent with it. That's why I
Yeah.
fuck with them because they
Yeah.
tell their numbers. They show you what it is. I fuck with that.
Anthony Ferry, that's my guy. It's real. When he come to Miami, we always out there.
Yeah, little Mike Wahlberg dude, right?
Yeah.
He seem real though. He got some
yeah.
niggas working on all that. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But and then he
cool.
understand the marketing, put the money. I'm like, okay, he get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
But he put me on game just watching that shit like, ooh. So I just been diving in. So I'm like, oh, you coming to town?
Yeah.
I want to teach my people this shit. At the same time, I'm learning. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. No,
So it's dope.
100%. Yo, people have been saying that I need to just get my YouTube up, bro. Like
You
the
have to.
knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because I have so much to tell them, so much to offer. You know, even Timepiece Gentleman that, you know, Anthony, like, you talk to me, whatever, he's like, yo, I'm gonna put you on my page,
Right.
but get your boost, you know, start your shit, bro. Because people look up to you. I can do so much, but like your angle, the way you look at things, the way you look, like everybody can, they will tap in. You know what I'm saying? They'll fuck with it.
Like we did with the cars, me and Slim. We
Mhm.
niggas that did white people shit, the car shit.
Right,
We
right.
nigga that's doing timepieces we
Right,
want to
yeah,
know,
yeah,
and we
yeah,
gonna gravitate to you,
For sure.
and you gonna bring a different energy. I seen your clientele. You
Yeah.
got celebrity clientele, so you got content.
Yeah.
They'd be okay with that shit.
Yeah.
Like the shit you were doing last night. If you recorded all that and put it on YouTube, you looking legendary.
That would be
You know
crazy.
what I'm saying? Because
That'd
people
be
need to know this shit now. And this the time that I'm telling you right now. This is the time to do it because everybody in the watches now in our community.
Right. Yes.
And we trying to learn for real.
Yes.
Because as you even see now, real rappers are getting them good pieces now. Like Lil Baby had that mistake,
Yeah.
but he went and get a platinum plain Jane. He went for that for a reason, an investment piece.
Yeah.
So we tap it. You see how Jay-Z rocking?
Yeah. Meek
Kevin
Mill,
Hart,
everybody.
they getting them real boys.
Yeah.
So even me, like I said, this one in my Cartier, I'm gonna give me like an all gold scar Dilla or something like that. Like change it up and give me a real solid piece and keep my AP busted.
Yeah.
But them other two, give me a real piece. You know what I'm saying? I grew up within a couple months.
That's it.
And that's what it's about.
Once you tap into that knowledge, it just opened up your mind, right? And you start seeing the opportunities, and then it'll be even better once 2-3 months from now, the piece that you probably spent 50,000 on, now you're like, oh, it's not worth 60K. Like,
Right.
Oh, shit.
So so my
go
two
crazy.
watches, they probably be stuck at that 27, 30 range. But if I get a solid gold Sky Dweller, all the way gold, that motherfucker gonna go up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I need one of them. Just I always wanted one, but I went straight nigga when I got the bag.
Yeah.
So now I'm coming back to normal.
Yeah.
I can nigga down my other jury.
What's the average time someone holds on to a piece?
Well, it just kind of depends on how much they have, and if they're a collector, they start, you know, adding 1-2 pieces or whatever. Sometimes people hold on to it for a while. It can be 6 months, it can be a year. Sometimes they keep it for a couple of years. If you do keep it for a long time, you actually have more time for the watch to appraise and go up even more. One of my guys, DeVito, he just sold his piece, I think.
DeVito the singer?
Yeah, because I sold it to him 2 years ago.
That nigga got the bag.
Oh
He
yeah,
don't care.
I sold him his watch for around like 135. You know, like his RM. That was 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago. I want to say about 2 years now. He just cashed out,
It sounded like it appreciated.
bro.
He been telling you now.
250.
Yes.
Oh,
He went
wow.
up 250.
Yeah.
For just having something you walking around.
Yeah.
It's
And
a
he wore
walking
it.
Yeah, he
investment.
wore it, bit it up, jump
You
on
can.
stage with it, jump on the crowd with it,
Crazy.
have fun with it,
Tryna tell
everything.
you.
I mean, last time I went to, it was here in LA actually. I went to change the straps and everything like that. Like, I mean, there's some screws missing. All that still worth 250,000.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Once you get on some game,
Yeah.
you don't know shit till you know shit. And once you know it, utilize it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's what, like,
You
this is
don't
the
know
perfect
till you
time
know.
he coming to town. I gotta talk to my dog because
Yeah.
I'm learning
Yeah.
shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
got
that's
my
real.
head spent. I kind of
Yeah.
knew, but when I sat down and watched hours of this shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
and they laughing at us, boy.
Because
They
because
looking at
they've
us
been
like
on
crazy.
game.
Ben.
Been on game.
Yeah, they've been knowing about this stuff. Like if you think about it, man, like stuff that people knew. I know collectors and even some watch dealers that bought some pieces probably 2 years ago. The Baba Watson RM55 was worth probably about 150, 160 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Now that watch is 400,000, 400K. And I know people that bought it then that never sold it. They're sitting on it.
So you just hold it. Wear
They
it.
just know.
Yeah.
That's like
That's why people doing it more and more to come. Telling more people are understanding it.
Yeah.
So they definitely need your voice to preach it to them. But people are understanding this shit, man.
Yeah.
Like in our communities now, just like we tapping into crypto and NFTs.
Yeah.
Like we are learning this shit and we know how to hustle.
Yeah.
So
You know how to get to the
So-
bag.
so
You just
Right.
got to know how
are
to
any of
invest
these
it right.
that you're
right.
talking about, any of the examples that you guys are talking about, are they mass produced?
A lot of them are not. A lot of them are not like, okay, for example, I'll give you an example for Richard Mille.
Mhm.
Richard Mille, the reason why, one of the main reason why the price goes so much higher, and it's been going up before pandemic, after whatever,
Mhm.
is because they only make a certain amount of pieces per year, less than 5,000. So if you think only 5,000 pieces per year, depending
For the
throughout
whole
all the
world?
for the whole world. And they have so many stores where they just distribute. So let's imagine they'll send probably like 1,000 pieces to the US, 1,000 pieces to Asia, 1,000 pieces to Europe. It's already so limited already. And the demand is high. So you can't even get it. As soon as you get to the store, they'll call the main people that on the list to buy it.
Mm.
So there's no chance that you actually, if you go to any Richard Mille store before the pandemic, you can't even find a watch to wear, to buy. It's impossible. And then you have to be on the list. And in order for you to be on the list, you have to spend like a certain amount of money before you get on the list.
Yep.
So it's like a crazy.
It's a crazy.
It's
game.
almost impossible
That
for you to
sounds like
even get
Ferrari
on.
type, where if you want a certain Ferrari, you
Yep.
gotta buy.
Right,
like
right,
some-
right.
some-
Gotta hold them.
Yeah,
You can't be
yeah.
selling them, so you gotta be on the authorized bidder list.
Right.
Yeah.
And the more you spend,
Yeah.
the higher you up the list, and the
Right.
more they gonna come at
The
you with
more
them.
that-
You
that's
can't
it.
like you can't even go on Rollies and get no men Rollies at no
No.
Rollie store right now.
Yeah,
I
it's-
wish
it's
you
all-
can
it's
find
all-
some. They all gone.
All gone.
Everybody caught on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Especially like the
So-
jewelers who getting them and busting them down and getting that double up. They
Oh yeah.
taking all them.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Every one of them. You cannot go to a Rollie store and get a men. I don't give a fuck where you at.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nowhere.
Everything is sold out right now. So
That's
Um,
crazy.
It is.
That's crazy. Knowledge is power.
Yes, it
You
is.
know what I'm saying? Applied knowledge is even more powerful.
And the thing
You know what
about
I'm
these
saying?
investments too, of course you gotta have some money for the most part for the big boys, but some of the smaller ones like the Batmans, the Hulks, them 12, 15, 20. Like you getting it, you get one of them, you
all
in
of
the
them.
game.
Yo,
Crazy.
Batman is like probably at 12,000, maybe 11,000.
Mhm.
But right now the market is like 20, like 18, 19,000.
Or watch you would have paid 11, 12,000 for last year.
If you
Mm.
knew, if you knew.
So people got them boxes. They got
Pepsi,
boxes of
22,000.
Pepsi. Yeah.
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 You know, stuff like that. So
For something
Yeah.
you just bought in the war.
yeah.
And then you sell it later on. You see what I'm saying?
So,
So
you can look fly
Yes.
for free type.
Yeah.
Actually getting paid.
Getting paid because it goes up.
Yeah.
You know, it goes
Beautiful
up.
network piece too. Somebody see
Yeah.
it. Like somebody see that. Ain't nobody
They
finna play
go-
with this man.
They gonna take you
He
serious.
go anywhere, especially a nice restaurant. He pull
Yeah.
up nice.
Oh yeah.
No one's playing with him. They
Yeah.
gonna be interested with the fuck he got on
Yeah.
and got going on, and that
Mm.
conversation
Sure.
gonna be had.
Oh no, you start talking directly. I was in Beverly Hills having dinner, and Jordan Belfort was there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And one of his boys had a Rich Mill on and everything, and I had my Rich Mill on. And I just, what's up? Start talking. I like nice piece, man. It's a limited edition. I told him what his piece was. Oh man, how you know about it? I showed my piece. He's like, oh shit. Start conversation, numbers, everything. You know what I'm
That
saying?
open up doors.
Yes, that's it.
Yes,
You know,
it
because
does.
they know a
Yeah.
certain type of people. You wearing a certain type of watch, you belong there. You belong
Yeah.
to that circle. You belong to that environment. You know what I'm saying? And it's just different levels to the shit too. So it's just
This right here.
Mhm.
That's would that be considered just like a general, or is that like a daytime, a nighttime? Like how would you wear this? It's just like all day, every day.
You can wear it whenever you feel like it, but it's just mainly you want to wear it to like events, places where
Okay.
people know what you're wearing. You don't want to wear it anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it's too expensive.
Yeah, you gotta be
Right,
on
right,
point.
okay.
You know,
Especially
gotta be
places
on
like
point.
Miami and LA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
Okay.
know,
Because the motherfuckers know now, like even the bottom dwellers know.
right? Yeah, no,
They-
they
yeah,
know.
they-
Even if it's
looking
fake,
at-
they gonna risk it for it. 'cause
Yeah.
it might be. You know what I'm saying?
It just might be.
You know what I'm saying?
So you don't want to just wear it anywhere, but you know the places that you can network, you can
Mhm.
say open up certain doors or whatever. You want to definitely be able to wear your piece there. But yeah, it's
Dang.
special.
You done gave them the.
That's what I
That's
do,
the
man.
seed
You
right
know, I
there.
gotta give them the seeds, man.
Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time, once I learn something, it's my obligation, my purpose to give it back to my
Yeah.
people. Like I'm not
Sure.
just gonna freeload on all the knowledge.
Yeah.
I know God put me in this position to have this stuff to inform them. Like I said, I move off prosperity and positivity.
Yeah.
Like, of course, don't play with me. We gonna go to the end of life, but when it comes to like giving back to my people, I learned something. I gotta give it back,
Yeah.
and it's just
Mhm.
crazy how we tap back in. But I was just watching this shit the last week, like
Yeah.
this shit is crazy. I'm
Yeah.
hours watching shit, like what?
Knowledge,
bing,
just
bing.
getting it in.
Like all that shit, like that.
How many of them look like us though?
None of them was on there like us.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. You
That's
got a
a-
lane
yeah.
that's crazy.
I
And
am
you got
right
a
now.
high clientele.
right now, on this level, selling RMs and this high-end timepieces, I'm the only one in the world. Not in the country, in the world. That's black.
Fucking
That's
crazy.
doing this.
See,
Like people are doing it, but not on this level.
He's one of the ones, man.
Not on this level.
Oh,
that's crazy.
You know,
Salute
that-
to you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
You know
big
what I'm
salute.
saying?
Big
Yeah.
salute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because and the thing is, you got some people, which is low key kind of me. Like I'm looking for someone like you
Mhm.
to purchase from versus demand type.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and if it's limited, sometimes you forced to go to like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you gonna be serving a market that's been like thirsty for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
sure.
they trying to keep it in the community type.
Mm-hmm.
So man, let's get it.
Right.
Sure,
And that's why I would say too, because I was looking for me a black jeweler and shit like that. There was nobody to go to like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was one guy, but he was like in Atlanta, he wasn't here, and I need somebody here, but there was no one I could just go to here that I found. So it's all good. I spread out. Rather a motherfucker that look like me get this profit, you know what I'm saying, and network and build this shit, and we build together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, market your people. The money cool, but you know, there's only so much I can do.
Right.
But I can get 1,000 other motherfuckers come to you too.
Yeah.
That's where the money at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the influence is so heavy once you got it to give it to your people.
That's right.
So that's why I get my dog on here, man. I know you got courses and all that too, right? To teach people this stuff.
I just dropped the course probably about a month ago, and basically my course is comprehensive. It's like it break down how to start the business, like basically from ground up, because people don't understand that you want to get in and start flipping watches. It's cool, you make money, but you have to get the knowledge first. You got to understand, you know, saying what this pieces are about, like if it's limited, if you know the Rolexes, like, and what sell the most also.
Was it John Mayer's, the green face Rolex?
Yeah.
They bought a whole bunch of Daytonas, was holding them because they was gonna discontinue them.
Yeah.
But if they don't discontinue it, then you just stuck at a room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but you be playing on, I got an insider. They said they're gonna discontinue this shit. Get them now, they're gonna boom up. So it's a cold game. Everything is about knowledge, dog, and then how you move when you know the knowledge.
Right.
Motherfucker, you know it, but are you gonna take that leap of faith and buy that $50,000? So they get mad at you that you bought that watch last year for $150. Now it's $300, right? And they say, how much you got it for? I got $150, but it's good. Oh man, come on, man, give me your price. No, bitch. No. I took the risk.
Holding on to this.
Hold it.
You know what I'm saying? And he went up.
Yeah,
so I gotta sell it out of face value of the watch. You know what I'm saying? That's
what you have to do.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not into, like, what am I doing? If I sell it to you the same price I got it for, like, what am I doing?
Yeah, people get bad, like, I played the game right. I took that risk that you would never done.
Yeah. That's
why I'm hearing you over there. So now you know you want to try it now with this one. Come on. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
People you can't cheat the people, man. So you got to respect it. Yeah. So the more you know, the more you can move with integrity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And then it's like, I seen that too. A lot of people, you know, it's shiesty motherfucker watch people too that give you fake ones. They good fake ones that cost a lot of money, but it ain't the one you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Aftermarket stuff.
Yeah, aftermarket stuff.
They make aftermarket just cases. Let's say the whole watch is aftermarket. The movement is real. You know what I'm saying? So the movement is real, but the whole case of the watch is aftermarket. And so you buy it, it will cost less because the actual movement is not the movement of the actual watch, is the movement of a cheaper watch. But still original, let's say AP or Patek, is still an original movement of the watch, but it's not. They built a case to put it in. So it's still somewhat of a real, somewhat of a fake, but you know, if you look into investment, you don't want to buy that.
On like hood nigga type terms, like the guts is real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like you buy a brick. Right? You buy a brick and it's filled with fentanyl. It's mixed down, stepped on. You know what I'm saying? You pay that regular high quality motherfucking price, and that bitch stepped on. Nigga get to a fiend test. He looking at you like
this ain't it.
Why you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That like damn nigga, like you got me. You know what I'm saying? It got a little bit in there now.
Right.
There's some shit up in there, but it been stepped on to the ankle. Like you know what I'm saying? Like damn,
straight watered down.
Yeah. So it's that type of scenario.
Okay.
That's why you got to know the game in all games.
So what do a broker or your broker? What do you consider? Is it
well, I mean, this is the thing. Every dealer broker some way.
Okay.
So I have inventory, but I also broker a lot of deals. Let's say you hit me up like I want this piece and I don't have it in stock. I gotta go find it. That's brokering. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them, like you can have as much inventory as. I mean, for me, keeping let's say $1 million in inventory is nothing because that's like 3-4 watches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for other people, it's like a bunch of fucking Rolexes, like a whole store for $1 million. For me, it's like 3-4 watches. You know what I'm saying?
Big.
And so like, you know, they'd rather invest, you know, in 20, 100 Rolexes to make profit on each one, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. I said one watch and make what you made in fucking 20, 30 Rolexes.
Right. Yeah, because and I saw that too. Like that's the gauge of a cool flip is from $1,000 and up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And yes, like I said, I pay attention to everything quick. So I was seeing them. They'll say, okay, you want to buy 3 watches for me? I want to get a profit of 1,000 on that 3. Say I give you this one 3,000 lower, if I give this one 5,000 higher. So as long as my profit at all 3 gonna be over 3,000.
You good?
Yeah. So it's how you
come, it don't matter.
Yeah. So it makes sense. Yeah. So it don't matter. But it's like It ain't that much sometimes, the profit, unless you get it originally and hold it for a long time.
Mhm.
It's a cold game, but you make, but shit, $4,000-$5,000 a day, you do the math, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
You
So
find
the
that times
scarcity-
30, you know what I'm saying?
The scarcity is why someone just don't go to the store and buy it themselves.
Because it ain't, you can't do it.
You can't. You
Okay.
can't just go to the store and buy it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so limited. Every even you told you like even in the Rolex store, it's nothing to buy.
rare.
It's gone.
It's nothing. And if you
know?
can, it's like a long wait
It's
to
a long
get it.
wait,
Okay.
like
So
you-
6 months, a year.
Yeah, you okay, you can buy it. It's gonna take you 6 months to get the watch you really want.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's discouraging. People don't want to wait that long, so
No,
they'd rather
yeah.
just
Instant
come to me
gratification
is what we
and
live
just
on.
buy
Yeah,
it. They pay
yeah.
extra $2,000 for it.
There you go.
$3,000.
And that's the profit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And there it goes.
yeah.
Supply and demand. It's
That's
instant
it.
gratification. Is getting
Mm.
fed. You could wait 6 months and get it,
Mhm.
or you go. This guy probably charge you over 2,000. You could, but what's 2,000? You really want a watch that costs 40? Fuck
Yeah.
it. I want it
That's
now.
crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where the jeweler wins. As they should.
That's
They put
crazy.
in the work.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Dang,
a cold
we
game,
learned
man.
some shit today.
Yeah. So
Oh,
how to
yeah.
get in touch with your courses and all that shit?
Yeah, my course is called Watch Pro Academy. Watch Pro Academy is super easy. So Watch Professional. Basically, you want to become a watch professional, you dive into watchproacademy.com. I have everything there. Right now it's for $14.95. The price is gonna go up though because the students are jumping on there, they're learning, they're making money, they're flipping stuff. Literally after one flip you can make two, three grand. So
Right.
spending $1,500 is a gift, you know what I'm saying? I
It
have
is.
videos on there like explaining everything, breaking everything down, how to start the business, the mindset. I have a video to break down like how I actually started, the struggle that I had, like the issues that problems, people discouraging me,
Hell yeah.
friends, family telling me like, bro, there's nobody like you that's doing this. Like, how do you
No
think that you can
fucks
do
given.
this?
You can't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? And
Can't.
so I just kept on going, kept on doing what I knew I could do. I saw the potential. You know what I'm saying? I saw this, my mentor like flipping, making $200,000 in 2 days in profit. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit will fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, bro, what am I doing trying to fucking wait a whole month to make 5,000, 3,000, 4,000? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you can make $200,000 in 2 days. Even if you don't make that, I was telling myself, if I can just make $10,000, $8,000 in a month, I'm
right.
cool.
You booming. You
I'm
living
good.
like a doctor.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
cool.
Hell yeah.
But like it motivated me. I just saw a different angle of life. There's sometimes you gotta be exposed to certain shit to be able to, understand what it is. If you don't know, then you don't know. You're just gonna keep doing the same thing you were
Mhm.
doing for years and years and years. But once you're exposed to it, somebody picking you up in the fucking Lambo and driving you around, you go to the high-end restaurants, tab is like $1,500, then you go to the club, you're spending $20K here, then you come back, you're in the high-end hotel, boom, you're on the jet here. That's a crazy shit that people don't see. They don't experience that shit. So after you see that, you go back to a regular life like, nah, I want
That's
this
it.
fucking
Hell
life
yeah.
right here. I want to live this shit every day.
Damn
So
right.
you work hard to get there. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
That's
vivid part
real.
of like manifestation. Like I
yeah.
preach that shit, stand on it. But it's like once you have it in your mind, you have to physically see it and touch it.
Mhm.
So you have to be around people with the money to get
Yeah.
the money. You got to be around those cars to get the cars. You got to be around the jury to get the jury.
Yeah.
If it's truly in you, once you touch it, see it, then you can really believe it. Then
Yeah.
you will achieve it.
Yeah.
There's only a certain caliber of people that really gonna do that.
Yeah.
But everybody should at least try it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But if you
yeah.
know that's in you and you always been a rebel, an outsider, a creative thinker,
Yeah.
nigga, go do it. Go touch it. Go see it. It's gonna change it. I know it did for me.
Yeah.
Once I saw these cars, I saw that shit and I touched it. I'm like, oh, it's real. Oh, he can do it. I can do it too.
Oh yeah.
And it came to life.
Your circle is important too, because you can even see it, touch it, be around it. But if you go home to small-minded individuals, they'll constantly like
Yeah.
make you think like, oh, second guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
why you
I
gotta be
saw it,
strong.
but
Yeah.
but homie, he like, yo, I'm bugging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's it. You gotta be strong because this happened to me, because I would go and see all the stuff come back home to a negative person,
Mhm.
negative mindset. You're not gonna make it. Why you even wasting your time? Then people are using you. I know what I'm doing. I was
Mhm.
focused.
Mhm.
I literally would go drive. Like I worked for a year for free, for a whole year for free, struggling and all. Like, I go in there, I get tickets on my car I can't even afford. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Mhm.
crazy shit. It was the time I slept in my car, drove
Yeah,
Uber,
right.
all that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I can pay for the next day, in the hotel. Because I was kicked out of my crib. And I was learning the game.
Yeah.
Shit.
I believe in myself. I believed it. I'm like, if nobody believe it, I don't believe in this shit.
For sure.
Because I
Yeah.
seen what's
Right.
possible.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why would I leave this shit? I'm like, fuck everything else. I'm gonna do this.
Nothing else matters.
You know what I'm saying?
No
So
matter
I-
how long it
Yeah,
takes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there because they got there. I get there too. If I just put it all in, I'm gonna get it all back.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And so like not everybody will have that type of mental intensity to actually do this. But if you do, that's the difference between the people that make it and the people that don't make it. You
But-
have to have that mental intensity. Like you gotta want it like crazy.
So you get through that barrier. Are you able to share what was your first watch
My first
that you
watch,
bought to flip?
it was a Rolex. It was a two-tone 36 millimeter Rolex. I bought it for like 3,200, sold it for 4,500.
And what you would notice too, about 99% of motherfuckers' first watch is gonna be a two-tone Datejust or something like that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be their first watch, no
Yeah.
matter what. I told myself it wasn't gonna be, and it was. I went in for something else. What I wanted wasn't there, and I came out with the fucking watch that everybody else come out with the first one. I said, God damn, you know what I'm saying? It never fails. Like you gotta come out with that one first.
Yeah.
Hopefully go 41 at least. If you, know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 41. At least you can do
Yeah.
it. Mine wasn't 40. Mine was 36.
But
you know what I'm
see, he
saying?
went for the business wise, so
Right,
he did what he had to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
I couldn't afford a 41 at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
you know
41
what I'm
is
saying?
also a big difference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's a big difference.
But you took that leap. You put that money in there, which you was probably banking on every penny of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to flip that watch once you bought it?
Man, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so it took me a long time
Okay,
to flip
alright,
that. You know what I'm
alright.
saying? It took me a long time because I mean, one thing with these watches, you got to have the network also. You know what I'm saying? You got to expose yourself. You know, you
Yeah.
got to be out there and let people know what you're doing. You can't be at the house and I'm trying to flip this on the internet. It can work, but you got to be out there and show your face. You have to. People have to know that this is what you're doing. You know, you selling this, you selling that, blah blah. The next thing they start trusting you more or whatever. And you have to be genuine too. You can't go out there trying to buck people like, oh, you know, so you bought this for this much, you want to make all this money on it, or like, don't. You have to be fair, and just know you're gonna make profit, but make sure you hook people up too, So my biggest thing is, instead of charging people more money, my goal is to find a watch for as cheap as possible, so I can sell you at market price or less. So it has nothing to do. You're still paying, you're still getting a great deal. I just find it for cheaper than what everybody else, find it. That's how I make my money. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no point of trying to like selling for way more or whatever, trying to push the profit or whatever. No, you just find it for way cheaper. So I have a lot of sources like all over the world. I mean, Hong Kong, Dubai, New York, LA, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta, everywhere. I work with certain people, of course, trusted people. You know what I'm saying? But my goal is to find a watch for way cheaper than what the market price sells for. You know what I'm saying? And so
that keeps it a good investment even for the in person. Even for the consumer.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you're still getting a great deal. You know what I'm saying?
At whatever the market is.
Yeah.
And then, from what y'all saying, the market is just gonna go, for the most part, continue to go up. So even if you buy that market, hold it for a year, whatever. That new market, boom.
Yeah.
You cash out, whatever.
Yeah, either you break even, which is cool, or you make a little money, or you make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But you're really not gonna go wrong. You're really not gonna lose for the most part. That's the blessing of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
So either you're gonna be a flipper and you want to flip and make it a business, or you use it as an investment, or you just want to have a dope ass watch and have a conversation piece.
Yeah.
And I'm saying have a networking tool.
Yeah.
1000%.
Or just get bitches too. You know what I'm saying? You get
that too.
Bitches gotta see the iced out one.
You know
Only
what
top
I'm
level
saying?
bitches gonna know what the plain ones is. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Then
yeah.
you got, which is even colder though. You know what I'm saying? You in a different realm.
Yeah.
A business bitch see that motherfucker. Ooh, I know that. Ooh, see, that's a different caliber understanding.
Yeah.
See, if I was to go that way, if that's your goal, is
Right.
to, get some, you know what I'm saying, little, I call them, get some little sprinkles of inspiration.
Right.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Fresh and Fit, the most legendary clip of all time, Mr. Organic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she my
Yeah.
inspiration. No inspiration to me, you dirty draw bitch. What is you talking about? You see
I would
my
probably,
neck?
go with something loud, the orange, green, yellow type.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
something
saying?
crazy. Yeah.
Because if I'm gonna pay something like that, I don't know if I would go. I'm really reserved as far as like colors and stuff, but I'll probably like the bright
do
colors.
some
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, this one is weight in gold, man.
The thing with this also is you can change the straps, you can change the crown, you can change all of the stuff.
Oh snap!
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
alright.
this, I put the orange crown there, and I put the orange band in the crown just to dress it up and make it look good. But I also
does
have
that hurt it? The value?
no. Those are original Richard Mille straps.
Oh, okay.
It comes, you can buy extra. They're like $2,000
Yeah,
extra.
like 2,000 for straps.
So you just buy it, unscrew it. I got all the tools because of course I'm a dealer and stuff, so I can, change them up.
Know how to
put
work
yellow, whatever.
And then them cases different, titanium, rose gold, like it be real. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no game. The platinum and shit like that, it be real materials. Like that, my insurance guy, his dream watch was that platinum Arabic dial Rolex
Oh
with the blue
yeah,
face.
yeah.
So he bought it last year 80, something whatever the fuck. That bitch what 200 right now?
Yeah. It's like 178.
Yeah, 178.
That shit crazy.
I said,
I saw
damn.
one for like before he went up again. I saw one for 165, and now it's like almost 200. Like
Yeah, went up more
120,
again, like in a couple of days. Like, it's crazy. Like, that watch is he showed it to me. I was like, I know what that is. It was like last year. I'm like, damn, it was a good price then.
Yeah.
But now
it's even crazy.
You don't got to say which watch, but I'm pretty sure you've taken L's on some watches.
Man, I took an L that turned into a win on a watch. I'm gonna tell you the story. It wasn't because it was like a bad investment. I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? It was an AP that I bought, and it was converted. That's also one thing that people don't know a lot is, you know, the AP is a full link, right? It's like rose gold AP, right? It was chrono. Chocolate dial, beautiful watch. The thing is, the bracelet of the watch was aftermarket. It was rose gold. It looked like the real, but it was aftermarket. I didn't know. And this dealer sold it to me from Boston. He sold it to me, very fucked up person. He didn't tell me, and so I sold it to somebody else, and he came back. Oh, this is aftermarket, and I sold it for full price. He sold it to me for full price. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's aftermarket, let them know it's aftermarket and you charge less, because the aftermarket bracelet is not worth as much as a real bracelet. You know what I'm saying? And so I bought it full price, sold it at full price, made like 9K profit on it, and he came back like, yo, bro, what's going on? You sold me a fake. I'm like, nah, you know. Ooh. So now my reputation is on the line. You know what I'm saying? I got money that's gone. And then this guy is like, no, I didn't sell you that. You changed the strap. You did it yourself.
Oh, shit.
Because I took it, didn't know. That's like a week later. You know what I'm saying? I find out and I come back. He's like, nah, that's not me, blah, blah. I know I didn't do nothing to the watch. You know, so it was a big deal. I had to take the L. I refunded the guy's bread, took the watch back. And what I did is I took because the watch, what happened is the watch was originally supposed to be on a strap.
Right.
And they took the strap off and they put fake links on there. It's still real, but it's aftermarket. It's not AP links, you know? So it has value, but the real AP links is worth like $30,000 without the watch, just the links only. The aftermarket is worth like $12,000. So what I did is I took it off, put the real strap on there, sold the watch the way it's supposed to, full price, and then I sold this thing separately. And I made my money back.
Oh, that's cool. So integrity actually saves you at the end, having good integrity. And now people got to know, like, integrity takes you further. You could come up a few times. You might come up a lot of times. But at the end, you will always lose if you don't move with integrity. And that's when it's going to count. It's going to hit you right when you don't expect it. It's going to hit you when it's hurt. If you don't treat people right that treated you right. So always have integrity no matter what you do in life. I don't give a fuck if you're going to hurt you. Tell a motherfucker the truth. Like, hey, I'm just fucking, I don't want to do this, but this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it pays off at the end, man. They're either going to respect it or not, but keep your conscience clean, keep your karma smooth. It counts, man. Counts. Especially playing motherfuckers' money. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you can't.
Because I could have went ugly.
Yeah, no, he could have went south. And I was shaking for a bit. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. Like, why is this happening? And this guy, especially knowing that he did this shit to me and he's acting like he didn't do it, you know what I'm saying? That was like, yo, what the fuck? And I never been in a situation like this before. So I was like, what do I do? You know, and I started like, I'm like, yo, boy. And then the guy knew me. Like, we done business over and over again. And he still was treating me like, yo, he sold me a fake watch. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can fuck your whole shit up.
Like my reputation was on the line. So I was like, I got to do the right thing. I got to get this back, and I'll take the L myself. I'm gonna figure it out, you know. And you know, I definitely, like, you're right. Integrity is number one. Like for me, my name is so big, and I respect like how much. I mean, I put so much work, you know, to build my name up. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford, especially like. You don't see people like me in the game, so I don't have any room for error. I gotta be on, you know,
mandatory because you're already black, so they already gonna put you behind the ball. So
I have no room for error. All my shit A1. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you what it is. If that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this is aftermarket, you know, I tell you what it is. This is diamonds. This is VS. This is SI. I'll let you know. You choose, because if you want something higher and more expensive, you got to pay more money. You know what I'm saying? So you let them know what it is. I always tell you this is what it is. You know.
Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. And people be so caught up in that SI VS ones. Most time you can't even tell by the eye, right? No, tell you the truth. My jewelers will tell me, shit, a CZ look better than an SI. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time.
Because of color.
Yeah, so
it's all about the colors. F, H color and all the stuff. Like, sometimes you can have a SI diamond, like crazy dope color, and it would look just like VS.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so people get caught up in that shit, and I get it. And it all depends on your price range too. If you got big money, if you just want the highest quality to get your highest return on your money, then do it. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, going in there, you got a nice sum of money, don't get caught up in that shit.
Right.
That shit shine good, look good, boom. People so caught up in 14K, 10K, brother, it's gold. Relax, it's not pure gold regardless. So quit wasting your money trying to go. Best thing to do is go heavy, right? That's what I tell people. You want your money, go heavy. 10 or get 10, make that bitch heavy. You getting your money. You trying to go 14, it's gonna crack your head for something. No one can tell the difference but you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be listening, man. They be trying to stunt for no reason and busting their own budget. No one cares or even knows. Hold your value. Get a lot of weight in your gold, man. That's the most important thing I always tell people. Make sure that bitch heavy. So that always gonna go up, that weight.
Because like you can still melt it back. You know what I'm saying? And, still got the value there.
Yo, the gems on this episode?
It's really gems. So let me try this motherfucker. I never had a Richard Mille. Let me try this motherfucker home, man. Shit. I never did it, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, big clickbait. I clickbait y'all. I ain't buying no Richard Mille. I just fool with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. All right.
I might buy one. Shit. Motherfucker play with me. How this motherfucker feeling? I'm a little rich dude, man, with big knuckles though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's okay. I gotta adjust it then. I gotta make it.
I
was thinking it's gonna be big. It's gonna be too big for you.
No, I'm a little rich guy.
All right, so there you go.
There you go. Turn the lights on. Why the fuck these lights off?
Yeah, I know, right? I was like,
these jury, man.
There you go.
There you go. Ooh. Oh, you put the right shit. I roll, you know, that watch roll, right? That's what they be doing.
Yeah, that's what they be doing.
Oh, man, I put on game quick, man. Let me watch roll, you fuck niggas, man. This is a Richard Mille, man. It's $500,000 just about. We're going to always exaggerate, too. You got that. Let me tell y'all something. It's all about the over-exaggeration on shit, too. So, I'll give this 300, bitch. I'm going to say 45. Just to sound good, but I know what it really is. Right. It. Relax, people. You know what I'm saying? $1 million on my goddamn wrist. Yeah. But, yeah, man, it look good, feel good. It's great, man. Yeah. This is a real piece, man. Real grown man piece. Not only networking tool, investment piece, and just a legendary trophy of life. You did this, you did something right. You hear me? If you need one of these watches, hit my guy up right here, man. Yeah, tell him to get Instagram.
RM Plug, man. Go on Instagram, RM Plug, everywhere, RM Plug. And you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel, RM Plug as well. Look for it. It's going to be somewhere. You're going to tag it.
Yeah, link the links below. In the description.
RM Plug. Follow me. I'm about to drop some crazy fire jams and delivery videos and education about watches. Follow me, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, and see, I like this look too, because like I said, I'm gonna get a couple plain James, and you can ice out all this and just have this one this plain, you know what I'm saying? So you still got your investment looking nice, looking sturdy, and you can shine all this up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start getting a couple of these pieces. Here you go, bro. Take that motherfucker back.
I'm about to say, look good.
I know.
It look good. It definitely look good.
You know what I'm saying? I know my motherfucker CPA text me right now.
Right.
You can feel me about to do something done. You know what I'm saying? But everybody relax. So, like I said, man, I'm just trying to give you all these seeds, man. Not only just inspiration, but real gems and financial freedom items and investment things. That's why I made that book for you guys, Financial Freedom. Use it wisely, man, and enjoy it, man. It's still just life. You only got one life to live. Spend the money. Don't hold it forever. What the fuck is you doing? Unless you one of them people that want to die just eating goddamn oatmeal and applesauce with $100 million in your bank, like, for giving somebody else. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to do it right. That's it, man. 3 of them out.
3 of them. God, yeah. See my wrist on freeze, yeah. See my wrist on freeze, yeah. See my neck on freeze, yeah. See my neck on freeze, yeah. You ain't getting none of these, though. You ain't getting none of these, yeah. Pocket filled with G's, yeah. I ain't talking about Gucci, yeah. I ain't talking about Louis, yeah.